Bam! New segment alert! Today on Behind the Desk, we're diving into a new segment I like to call 3-Minute Mondays. Every Monday, we're going to take about 3 minutes to introduce this week's hot topic. No, get out of here. And this week, we're talking trade-ins. Welcome back to Behind the Desk. My name is Daryl, aka Mullet D, aka the Minuteman. Wait, I don't know if that's such a good thing. Before we get started, click that subscribe button and ding the bell. That way on Wednesday, you'll be notified of the big drop for maximizing your trade-in value and ultimately getting the upper hand on those pesky little dealers. Today, however, we're talking trade-in evaluation sources. KBB, Edmunds, NADA, Auto Trader, TrueCar, Cars.com, Consumer Reports, Carfax, the list goes on and on. But did you know that almost every dealer uses a combination of only 4 sources? Crazy, I know. So grab your popcorn and pull up a chair, or remain sitting if that's what you're already doing, as we dig into each of these 4 sources and learn how they get their data and how you can use it to get an upper hand on the dealership. So let's put 3 minutes on the clock. If you haven't heard of KBB, you may not be from this world. And if that's the case, go away, alien. But if you're an earthling like me, then you probably recognize this as the most advertised and most commonly used trade evaluation tool. Are they just some all-powerful being that goes around determining what people's trade values are? I don't know. KBB, are you? No, they just employ a ton of people who gather a bunch of data points and they plug it into their proprietary algorithm to do algorithmic things. Where's this data collected? Wholesale auctions? I know, a scary term. Independent and franchise dealerships around the nation, manufacturers, rental companies, finance companies, private party sales. Phew, that is a lot of sources. But can they be trusted? Their data's updated on a weekly basis, so that's pretty sweet. It really boils down to how you and the dealership are looking at the data. Dealerships usually lean towards wholesale value of your trade or fair trade-in at best. As customers, we love our vehicles, and even if it's missing an engine and you just cut a hole in the floor to Fred Flintstone it, I see you, we still mark our vehicles in excellent condition on KBB. Do yourself a favor, and before jumping on KBB to value your vehicle, walk out to it and treat it as if you were buying it. What about those grease stains all over the seat from that Baconator you ate in your car last week? What sort of condition would you consider your vehicle in if you were planning on buying it? Now, go back inside and mark your vehicle in good or fair condition, print that out, and now you'll have some real solid arguments when the dealership inevitably lowballs your trade offer. NADA collects their data similarly to KBB. They actually collect data from more vehicle transactions than any other provider. But there's a kicker. They do this on a monthly basis. So if you own a time machine, they got you. Reality is a lot can change in the automotive market in a month. So lose-lose, really. I'm putting Black Book and Manheim Market Report together because reality is both sources are predominantly used by a dealer for wholesale or auction values. Bottom line is, this is the amount the dealership wants to pay for your car. Sadly, these sources aren't available to the average consumer. Talk about transparency, huh? And dealerships wonder why we don't trust them. Here's my hot tip. When receiving an offer for your trade from the dealer, ask them for their sources. Some will actually show you numbers from Manheim or Black Book. Others will beat around the bush. And this is usually a good indicator on if you should be shopping at that dealership anyway. So that is it. The main sources dealers use to evaluate your trade-in. Can you trust them? The source is more so than the dealership, but if you come prepared with your own research and you aren't scared to ask the dealer for their sources, you can actually work your trade value closer to the amount that you want. That is, if you're being honest with yourself about the condition of your vehicle. I'm looking at you, Fred Flintstone. On Wednesday, we're going to dive deeper into trade-ins and tell you exactly how to maximize your trade-in offer at the dealership. So, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that way you can be updated when that video drops. Also, like and share this video and leave a comment down below with any suggestions you have for future videos. Till next time, this is Daryl with Behind the Desk.